Hello my lovelies, I'm Kieron Hales, chef and owner here in Cornman Farms in Dexter, Michigan. As a chef, I've lived in 27 different countries, I've cooked in 1 and 3 Michelin star restaurants, I've cooked for presidents and queens, and the reality is this is the best job I've ever had and the last job I'm ever going to have. And we're only about 15 minutes away from Ann Arbor. When we came out to this property, it was really something special. It's built in 1834, and to protect that side of the community in Dexter was really important, and it allowed the sense of community to build out a little further outside of Ann Arbor, to stretch Zingerman's scope a little further into what were the surroundings of Ann Arbor. So it's a beautiful fall day. Follow me and we'll walk around the farm. So welcome to our barn from 1837. So one of the magical things here is this has had 3 different constructions before we even arrived. So the first construction in 1837 was from this type of wood, which is hand-hewn wood. So axe marks, straightened with an axe. The next one, hand sawn wood, and so that's where the circular blade was cutting it, but they're inconsistent. What we learned when it went back up is that pentagon shape that's way up in the top of the eaves, the specific dimensions and how it is comes from one part of England, and that's where I'm from, which is just kind of cool, from South Devon, England. So somebody in charge of the construction or design of this barn back in 1837 has to have come from my county in Devon, so kind of a perfect synergy of me purchasing later in life. So one of the things here at Cornman Farms is preserving our history. So within Zingerman's, we do that in lots of different ways. Here at the farm, when we built it, we actually rescued 2 different barns. So this original barn on the inside was the barn that was sitting here, and the barn on the outside was called the Smith Barn, and it was actually owned by the previous owner of the A&W in town. When we purchased the land, we actually gave up the rights to develop the land with the Land Conservatory Trust, which means the land is going to stay this way no matter what and how we use it. And when we talk about supporting different farms, we have about 23 different farms that we support directly here at the farm, and they can be 2 minutes up the road, 10 minutes up the road. We've got a lovely couple that raise chickens for us and also raise flowers at the same time. And that's the kind of thing we do at Zingerman's, where we're in the different communities and making them part of our community all the time. So one of the things you'll see me doing early in the morning, sometimes 6 a.m, is I'll be lighting up the smokehouse, and we use it to smoke our salmon, our sausages, our pork bellies, sometimes different meats as well for your wedding. So when you arrive at 8, 10 o'clock in the morning, you'll get that sweet smell of oak that's cooking out of the smokehouse for your wedding that's taking place at 4 o'clock. It's a really magical experience out here at Cornman Farms, and we absolutely love it. We'll see you soon.